Giuseppe, what are you doing?
I'm working on the Pontiac again, and see this piece? I fabricated it, and now I'm welding it in. You shy? Come over here. So before, this door used to...
I wish I was.
Yeah.
What happened?
Before, this door used to sag.
Yeah,
right?
a little sag to it.
Now, it's fixed. See?
It is
it
fixed.
doesn't
No
sag.
drag, no nothing?
Nothing.
Your old panel still has a gap.
Right.
Your old rocker panel is actually still there.
See? The gap's perfect.
Good. What did you have to do?
Actually, I put the come along and I brought two halves together. And I welded this in. So the come along is going from the cowl all the way to this piece.
To the back section?
To the back section. When it squishes it together, this door automatically goes up. While the come along was holding everything, I welded this piece right here. That's the structural piece, and that's going to hold it once it's completely welded. I tack welded it and tested it, and
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful
I mean,
shot.
it was a minor sag. It just moved down a little
but
bit, but I still want it good. I don't feel well. But it
All
works good
ideas to do
now.
it right.
See?
Alright, good.
So it's good now.
Alright, so what are these cutouts that you put?
These cutouts are for spot welds. See?
So you're actually
It's all-
welding the inside, yeah, because you went double wall, right? With the, instead of
Right.
the factory has
Exactly.
single wall,
Right.
so you use double wall, and now you're welding the inside wall to the inside,
Right.
and you're welding the outer to where it's supposed to be, like
Exactly.
factory.
Not to mention, this is stronger because now you have spot welds.
Well, don't forget, X-frame drag racing, this helps out a lot. This is
Yeah.
like a subframe connector almost for high torque and stuff like that.
So, because this is thicker,
I had a buddy of mine that had an X-frame Chevy. It was a little bit of an incline, a little bit, the road, and he went to race somebody, and the car got grip because there's a little more weight on the back wheels. And when he took off, he busted his windshield on one of these.
yeah,
On an
they-
X-frame,
they
not a
twist
Pontiac.
when you take off. Yeah.
Right, it twists. So this only helps. Well, knock it out. Come on, weld
Got
it.
it.
Giuseppe, how you making out?
Pretty good. I got everything in primer. This piece, I welded in completely. I put the seam sealer.
Oh,
And
yeah.
over here, I put it exactly like factory. It comes up and all that kind of stuff. But the inner structure of this side is completely finished.
Yeah.
The door doesn't hang
Door
anymore.
shuts really nice.
Yes.
Good. So what's next?
Next, I gotta put the quarter on. Now, some of you people have been wondering about this mess. This mess is getting replaced. This is the trunk pan. It's all rotted out. This is the next step. I gotta replace this.
And then you got the whole other side to do. You got a long way to go.
Hey, listen, you gotta do the other side once you get the body work done. It's not like you're done. You still need an engine, trans, custom-made drive shaft brake system.
You're not done yet. Nope. It was easier for Columbus to find out that the world was round than it is to put this piece of shit back together.
Well, yeah, because, you know, all he's doing is rowing a boat like this.
Yeah, because he was in a rowboat when he f***ing went around the world. That's what he did.
Hey, dickhead, I'm stuck.
All right.
Anyway.
What'd you do? You made a quarter panel for this, you says? All right. How does it look? It's very raw right now,
Yeah.
but
But
let's try it out. I'll grab one.
push this right here.
Right here?
Yeah. That's basically how you're looking. More or less. Getting there very quickly. Now, this is not how it's going to be welded on. I'm going to be cutting this way. It's like a butt weld. Right now, it's overlapping this, so
Butt
ignore
weld.
that. I got,
Right.
you know,
Fred Flintstone would be pissed if he got this car.
it's Fred Flintstone.
This guy. Here, if you look
So-
at it from here, it looks like a machine, sort of. Then you
Kinda.
gotta put a rocker panel on it and all that
Yep.
other stuff.
Today was a very long day. I called a parts store. The guy answered. Like, how can I help you? Oh, you're definitely gonna help me.
Yeah, how can he
All right.
help you? He can't help you. Why are you asking me?
So I said, listen, I need a brake line, not the hose, the line. He said, what kind of car is it? It's an 82 Volvo 240. A 1992 Volvo 240 or 740? 82 Volvo 240. It gets much worse.
Oh, it does. That's usually what happens.
And what do you need again? Third time. I need a brake line. You mean a brake hose? No! Brake line!
See, he looks
Oh, he said,
what happens is he looks at the computer. Computer says brake hose, and he's like, "Oh, brake hose. You have to go by what I tell you that I need, not what the computer tells you what it has."
The broken
All right.
piece.
This happens to me all the time.
Broken piece is not going to change to a different broken piece and switch.
I wish it
It's gonna
would.
stay.
I really wish it would, but it doesn't.
He said, "Oh, I understand. You need a brake cable." I was literally this close of hanging up the phone. Brake
How far did you get?
line.
He likes the word line, so he doesn't want to admit the word line because I think somebody says that word more often than they should, but it's not the brake line that he's worried about.
I need a brake line. All of a sudden, you know what you hear?
Yeah.
I don't know, like a minute or two later. He said, "Oh, well, we don't have that." Of course.
I called one time, they have no idea. I called one time for parts and I needed spark plugs for a car. Simple spark plugs, that's all. He asked me, "Well, what do you have a part number? What kind of plug do you need?" "What the f*** you doing there today? Are you busy? Why don't you go look? Your program knows it better than me." I can't memorize every spark plug in the face of the earth. Might have to, but I can't right now. The 10 part stores are gone. They all closed.
Well, let's say.
They're all gone.
Let's say if they convince me, if they can.
Got to deal with you two.
If they convince me that I need a brake cable or something, right?
Yeah.
And it's wrong, I gotta send it back. Why'd you convince me?
Send it back. Then they forget to bring the right paperwork to send it back. Now you're kind of stuck with it, and then God forbid you let it go back with no paperwork, then you can't send it back because it's not here. But anyway, listen, whatever the case is, you know what I always say? Taking over the world.
One brake line at a time.
No. One pain in the at a time.